Alright, so I just got done here at the gym. This morning my camera it was messing up on me. I don't know what the hell it was doing. Seems to be working now, so whatever. But one of the people that I'm training, they've got a weigh-in. They're doing the, I can't remember what it is, Biggest Loser Challenge or whatever. And so I've been, helping them out with some weight loss and a bunch of exercises and stuff. So in the morning they've got a weigh-in. This weigh-in it's like 9 in the morning, something like that. And they want me to be there at their house because they want to do a sauna suit, which I do recommend doing if you're going to do quick weight loss, stuff like that. I do it for pretty much anytime I have to cut weight for, competitions and all. But they're afraid to do it themselves, so I'm going to meet up with them and we're going to do up a sauna suit and so we're going to do the sauna suit and all, and I've just got to get everything together for them that they're going to need, like water and protein bars and stuff like that after they're done. Some juices and stuff like that, because they will, once you dehydrate, all a sauna suit does is dehydrate you. For that. When I did my sauna suit for my jiu-jitsu tournament, I dropped 6 pounds. Just with that one, I think it was about an hour being in the suit. So I mean, it loses a little bit of weight, helps you out with those last couple pounds. If you do it right and you don't hurt yourself doing it, because you can easily become overly dehydrated and have to be, you'll start fainting and stuff like that. So I warned them about that, and you just gotta, like I told them, you just gotta listen to your body. It'll tell you when it's had enough, when it can't take anymore. So we'll see how she does. Hopefully she'll do pretty good and win the competition. It's in between her and one other woman that this other woman just had a lot more weight to lose. That's the problem. But I still think it's very close. But we'll see. Then also tonight I've got a play to go to. That's one of my friends. He's doing it, which is weird. But what? Ow, shit! Ow, fuck. Yeah. So he likes his play and all, and it's the Les Miserables or whatever. Which I like that movie. It was pretty cool. I like the book too, so I told him I'd go to it. He's young, so whatever. But I got to go to that, and then I've got the weigh-in in the morning for her, and after that my weekend should be free. So I'm glad, because I've been wanting to do a little bit more riding before it, really gets too hot. Because I think like this weekend was supposed to be close to like 90, like 85, 80, high 80s. So, which I love the hot weather, but this right here is perfect to me. It's like 80 degrees, perfect. So, I got a call today from my jiu-jitsu instructor, he told me that he, shit. One of my bags is open here. Ah, fuck it. He called me today because he had to go to the hospital because of me. What had happened was I've got a, and again, this most people aren't going to understand what I'm talking about unless you've done jiu-jitsu. While I'm in his guard, which means he's on his back, got legs around my waist, I'm postured up on my knees, and I've got hands on his hips to control him. And what most people do to control when you're the person on bottom, to control the person that's in your guard, what you'll do is you'll lock your ankles, grab their head, and pull their head down to you so they can't lift back up to get submissions into work. So you kind of smother them. Well, when he does his guard, he doesn't lock his ankles, so I'm free to move around. So what I do is when he pulled me back down, I put my head dead on his solar plex, and I flip with all my weight pressed on with my head onto his solar plexus. I flip my legs completely over and do like a front flip. What's she stopping for? to do this, all my weight has to be directly onto his solar plexus through my head, right? So, what I didn't know is I hit this on him twice, because when I flipped over, landed, I rolled into him, so I'm back onto my knees, but I'm beside him. He turns and gets into guard again. So I did it one more time, flipped to the other side, and got more of a control on him so he couldn't do that little turn. And he was acting weird after that. You know, I thought maybe it was just because he had never seen the move and was trying to like figure it out or something. I didn't know. And he called me and said that he kept hurting real bad and all that. And apparently, when I flipped over and I had my weight on his sternum, I had bruised one of his organs. I can't remember which one it was because it was this morning, real late, when he called me. And so he had to go in, and he's now like taking to some pain meds and shit. But I was like, yeah, hell yeah. You know, it was kind of funny that he had to call me to bitch about it. But so far today is starting out pretty good. Had a good workout, and you know, I think I've got a new scope for my rifle today. I had it shipped to me, and I'm putting it on when I was putting it on. Tongue-tied. I was putting it on when I left. It's a 6x25 scope, and so it really is good. It's a really powerful scope. You know, the scope that came on it was a 3x9, which 3x9's fine for like 22s and, you know, short range stuff. But when you got a 308, you know, you're going to be going 100, 200, 300 yards. You've got to have something a little bit better than a 3x9. You've got to also have something that's more adjustable than a 3x9. This one's got a a range clarification for, you know, if you're going to be doing 50 yard, 100 yard, stuff like that. It's got that adjustment, and it's also got the adjustment for the power to make it from the 6 by 24. So it's really good, really adjustable. Also, the reticule on the inside is a you know, it's your standard black, but then you can also turn it on, and it's got green and red illuminated, and you've got it where it'll adjust the power of, or not really the power, but the brightness of the illumination. So I'm really excited for that. And I also got I bought one bipod for it. It's just one that goes onto the stock. It screws down onto the sling nut, and it just, you know, a little screw on the bottom tightens it up, it pulls it tight, and locks onto it. Well, the first one I bought, it was like 30 bucks. Like, you know, good deal, good free shipping, stuff like that. I didn't buy it in a store because I didn't feel like it. So I buy it, I tighten it down, and it keeps like being real loose no matter how, you know, I kept tightening it, and it didn't seem to do anything. Then I noticed that the screw was completely stripped out, as well as the bar that you screw it through to tighten it down onto. So I emailed them, they sent me a refund, but didn't make me send back the scope, I mean the bipod, so that was pretty cool. So then I go and I look, and I find this Blackhawk, same style bipod, but in Blackhawk makes it, and they make very good, phenomenal holsters, phenomenal gun accessories. Let me rephrase that. And so that one was like 35, so I went, hell yeah, you know. So 5 extra bucks, got it. So I had made so many purchases through this company that they give me a 50% off coupon and a $25 gift card. So with that, I was able to buy a shooting mat for free. You know, shipping and everything was covered through this company. So it was, to me, a really awesome deal that I've spent less than $100, or I've probably spent maybe $100, maybe 100. I don't even know if it was that much. There are horses. What the hell? But yeah, so I've spent maybe $100 with this company, and I've gotten a hellacious high-power scope, a fantastic bipod, and a shooting mat, which isn't. It hadn't. I think it's coming today. I think it said it was out for delivery today. So you know that's awesome. 100 bucks, and I've bought 3 things that are usually $100 each, you know. But I will probably end up doing a video and showing some of the stuff. I mean, if anyone wants it. I've got, you know, a couple guns that I've recently purchased, so if anybody wants to see them or anything like that, I'll be happy to go over it. Any of the gear that I've got, I'll go over. You know, a lot of the guys I talk to on here are gun enthusiasts, and I would be happy to show some tips if anybody wants it, or advice or anything. So just let me know if there's any kind of video or anything anyone wants to see or hear, talk about. Please let me know, and I'd be happy to make the video. But for now, thanks for watching, guys.